Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 8. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Another ironic one. Great. No, you may call yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear? Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences. Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster. Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days. Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? So do most who are not in charge. Is that not so? Alas, you will just have to deal with it. The office has no time for wayward deaths. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice? Indeed, I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions? You are to mark the profiles I send you with the marker of death, choosing who lives and who. Afterwards, you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will be noted in the letter. Not that difficult, yes? A new day awaits. Off you go now. Grim, how was the second day on the job? You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will pick up. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down. Nope. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit. Oh, 'tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel? Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising. Shiver me timbers, 'tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details, but since ye wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building downtown, and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out, and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices? Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation and all that. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them? Perhaps No, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans, do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make? Yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it is not. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all. I am, quite so. Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk, a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition. Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else? Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Countless. Myriad. Close enough. Anything else? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else? Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else? Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Knock, knock. No, not hearing. It's far deeper than that. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing, a despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray, if only you learn to listen. We are death. How does it feel? You know, dying. You do remember, right? Be seeing you, Reaper. It's a grim world out there.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me. Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night, so I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are. Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Grim, it looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time, yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day? Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There, once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade. You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing? Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required. It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death. Let us get started. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty. So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise. Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Brew. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed. That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
We're back with today's second game, which is Super Win the Game. The preview of it looks a little like a Super Mario Brothers type of game. We'll see if the actual gameplay looks like that. You can go to the developer's site here called Pirate Hearts. Okay, let's start up the game. I think I can use my controller for this one since it's a platformer. My mic wasn't working earlier, so but it seems to be fine now. Maybe I can't use a controller. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can use a controller. Oh well. Oh, now it's working. No, that's not what I wanted. Oops. I wanted to start end game. Start a new game. That's what I wanted. There we go. Start original game. I remember this place as if in a dream from which I could never wake. Push left or right to walk. Okay. Exit to the left to skip training or proceed to the right. Push X to read signs. Push A to jump. Ring bells to save your progress. Interesting. Jump to avoid spikes and other hazards. Cool. Push up to enter doors. Cool. Use keys to unlock doors. Each key may only be used once. Push back to view your inventory. Ah, cool. Hold down jump to jump higher. Ah, okay. Push down to jump down through shallow ledges. Safe travels, Wayfarer. My dreams weren't always haunted. Once upon a time, they were rich and vibrant. This is their story. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's like an old JRPG. Wait, I know what this reminds me of. Commander Keen. Commander Keen was like that. Fishing village. The store bears a strange symbol. It doesn't appear to open. Legend speaks of a great fish that lives in the waterways. Maybe I'll catch that fish someday. Okay. Arcadian passed through not long ago. I locked something good in the basement. I thought I saw a rat around here. They say the Arcadian has a mask that can see ghosts. Hello, I am the key lender. I can lend you any keys right now. Oh, I can't lend you any keys? Yeah. I found a key on the floor. Would you like it? Yes? Well, use it well. Okay. I have 2 keys now. I can open this door. Cool. It's a kitty. I got a gem and I still have a key left. Okay. I wonder if there's something on the other side. House of Gems. I am the jeweler. What will it be? I can get a key for 2 jewels, or I can get a skeleton key for 30. Okay. Hall of Speedruns. An evil wizard fragmented the king's heart and scattered the pieces across the land. Okay. Hello, hello, welcome to the fantabulous Hall of Speedruns. Gotta go fast. Which course will you attempt? I won't do any of this. Maybe later. Hello, I'm the fortune teller. Will you have your fortune told? Sure. You have spent 548 in the world. You have died 1 time. You have collected one of 128 gems. You have never owned a debt. Seek out the Arcadian past Lakewood. Okay, that's the main mission, I guess. Town of Lakewood. Okay. Hello, Wayfarer. Something needs to activate them. Watch your step. So when something activates it... Oh, wow. Something went wrong. Are you here to see the Arcadian? Yes? Ah, okay. That's probably the exit. Ooh, there's a key thing over there. Huh. Hail, Wayfarer, welcome to my tower. Could I trouble you to fetch something for me? Yes? In the dungeon to the east there is an orb that emits a crimson aura. I would very much like to study it. Bring me this orb and I will give you gem in return. Okay. Quest. There's gem up there. Let's go on here. Platformer part. Ah! Feels like I haven't played a platformer in a bit. Micro Mages was a platformer. But that was a while ago, a few weeks back. Why am I doing this? Why am I jumping at the wrong time? There we go. Oh, it's that door. Okay. How do I go up? Please do not read this sign. Yeah, but it just goes back into this place. Like, how do I go up from here? I think I'm missing some item. Let's try the dungeon on the right side. Are you headed into the dungeon? Be careful. Okay. This dungeon was once the king's palace. Does not open. This is the exit. Okay. What are all those? Our Hollow King rules a hollow land now. Wonder what was on the left. If the king's heart were restored, we could begin rebuilding the ruins. I fell down here and now I can't get out. I got another one. Ooh. That seems pretty hardcore. What's through here? Huh. It's probably a way back. Wow, that looks difficult. Exit. Ah. Yeah, there's a down here. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, I can't go through without that being activated. I don't know how to activate it yet. Ah, magic books. Oh. Huh. I can go left. All right. Actually, I did play a platformer recently. That was the Tamashi. That was a platformer. I have to do a small jump there. Oh my god. Oh, cool. Just have to wait until it comes back. Oh. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay. I almost did it last time. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. There was a locked door around here somewhere, I guess. There it is. Wow, that's hardcore. Oh my god. Almost. Almost. Crimson Aura activates red ghost blocks. Huh. We read from the book, yes, this is what was written. This recurring dream won't leave me alone. Yeah, I think so. It's just there's different levels. Okay, and then there's... Oh, there's still that. Ah, there you go. I felt as if I'd been away for years. At least I still had all my teeth. Are these red ghosts? Yeah. No, it says something about Crimson Aura activates red ghost blocks.
Yeah, the ghost blocks.
Ah, okay. The blocks, not block. as in like not the action of blocking, but the blocks you can stand on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Can go through here now. To Subcon. What?
There's a sign up.
To Lakewood Dungeon. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. To Stemmen's community. Okay. Welcome to Subcon. Use these doors to travel quickly across the world. Oh, okay. To Desert Ruins. Interesting. StemCon community, huh? Ah. Subcon. Oh, okay. Haven't I been here already? No. This is a different one. Interesting. Yeah, this looks like a vast open world to explore. I'll need to take a longer break right now. About 15 minutes or so. But that was pretty interesting. Super Win the Game. I think there's a sequel of this too, or a prequel or something like that. Another related game. Anyway, so that's interesting. I'm gonna come back and play it more later. Not today, but after the break, I'll come back with the last game of tonight. Okay, I'll take a 15-minute break. Okay, we're back with the third game of tonight, which is Signs of the Sojourner. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, I'm gonna start that up. Okay, it loaded. Sometimes I notice that it doesn't show up until the initial splash screen is gone. Okay, it's on there.
Yes, it's there.
Awesome. I didn't read anything about this game at all, so I have no idea what it's gonna be about. Could be a visual novel, it could be a platformer, it could be a 3D thing, first-person shooter. Probably not, but it's possible. Begin story, so it's a story-based game. A childhood spat. The worst fight you and Elias ever had was over a strange locket in Mom's desk. Curiosity got the best of you, but Elias was afraid of getting in trouble. View your calendar, inventory, cards, character profiles, and settings. Oh, we've seen this already. Okay, the worst fight. Elias says your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Ah, it's interesting. Drag and drop cards onto the placemat to play them. Huh. That is interesting. Okay. How many? Logical and diplomatic is the triangle, and empathetic and observant is the circle. How many times? How many towns has she visited? I don't seem to have any other way other than an empathetic response. Interesting. This is your deck. Conversations. Completing a sequence will earn a dot. A mismatch will earn a black dot. When all white or black have been earned, the conversation will end. Click on speech bubbles to view previous dialogue. Okay. Speech. Let's play Caravaneer. Just like her, you be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Okay. What was the previous one? Click on previous. Your mom has collected so much cool stuff in here. How many towns has she visited now? Let's play Caravaneers. Just like her, you be the driver, I'll be the navigator. Okay. Hey, you're not listening. We shouldn't be snooping. Okay. Why do you always drag me into stuff like this? Put it back before we get caught. That fight could have only ended how it did. You and Ilias talked past each other. Sometimes Mom said it's fine to not get along, but that time she stepped in to mediate. You two, what are you doing here? I'll need to leave soon. The caravan's almost here. Come say goodbye. What are you even fighting about? Okay. So if I put this here. Okay, it's a cord. What's it called? Okay. Interesting. A chord created when you and the other person each play one card together, connecting 4 of the same symbol in a row. Chord will protect your progress when a mismatch is made. Protect your progress, huh? Oh, okay, I see. Even if there's a mismatch, it'll still not break the chain. One time. That's an interesting dynamic. So we have an accord. So even if we put a triangle here, it's still gonna work. But we can also extend the accord, right? Yeah. It's okay to not always understand each other. One miscommunication doesn't have to end a friendship. Let me help you figure this out. If you get a little lost, think about how he's reacted in the past, how you've been able to connect and get past your differences. Not all disagreements have to be the end of your friendship. Listen to each other, see if you can find common ground. You think back on that fight years later after Mom passed on, when you and Ilias had to rely on each other all the more. 15 years later. Farewells. It's your first time back inside Mom's old store since the funeral. All told, she didn't have leave much. She was always on the road, and what she brought back sold fast. Ilias runs his hand down an empty shelf before clearing his throat. You feel it too, don't you? The weirdness of being here without your mom? Can't seem to wrap my head around her being gone. My bad, now I'm the one making things weird. Accommodate. Duplicates both symbols of the previous card.
So the cards are a conversation.
Yeah, cards are a way forming connections with the other person. So you can be empathetic with the circle or logical and diplomatic with the triangle. And if you build the same symbol, both of you together in a row, you get an accord, which means a mismatch halfway through is not going to break it's not going to be a conversation failure. It's going to be, the accord will protect the chain, the mismatch. And accommodate duplicates both symbols of the previous card. So it's blank, but if you put that in, it duplicates the previous two. Let me see that again. So if I put that in, and this thing will duplicate. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. She wouldn't want us to dwell. I gotta cheer up. After all, she always looked so pleased when she was here. Making people smile, giving them samples of cool new stuff, even if they were broke. I think it might just have been her favorite place. She'd be so happy to see the two of us taking over the store like this. You out in the open road and me keeping an eye on things here, which is totally just as exciting. Not that I mind, of course, being stuck out there in the caravan would drive me crazy. Oh, there's the caravan now, right on schedule. The leader, Nadine, runs a tight ship, but I don't trust her. I hear she's planning to drop the town from the caravan route. That'd be real bad for Barto. Hey, while you're out there, maybe you can change her mind. No matter what, you're gonna do great. I bet you'll come back with a bunch of cool stuff. You packed everything you need, right? Socks. If the truck breaks down out there, you don't have socks, it's all over. Don't worry about this place. It's in good hands. Take care of yourself out there. You'll miss Elias too and wish you didn't have to leave so soon. You've planned this trip for a while, but it's only started to feel real in the last few hours. The store needs 3 new products. I need to find 3 items to make the store reopening a success. Okay. Choose a card from your experience to gain. Okay. I don't seem to have enough cards on the left side, with the triangle on the left side. Like 1. But what if I have the accommodate? I don't have it in the... Okay, I'll take the accommodate. But do I have to replace one? Yeah, I guess I do. Nadine, the resolute leader of the caravan. Home. Barto quiet enough to hear the grasshoppers rub their wings together at dawn and the crickets at dusk. You know the name, nickname, and favorite color of every person in town. It's past time to leave for a spell. Okay, so I'm deciding who to talk with. The resolute leader of the caravan. Almost a dozen vehicles sputter down Barto's dirt roads. Their engines once signal Mom's imminent departure as well as her return. Nadine sits on the running board of her truck cab, gestures for your attention. I really love the line drawing here with the really simple colors. It's great. I trust you have sufficient provisions for the route. Our first stop will be Pachenko, the artist colony. Nadine mentioned a place from Mom's stores, Pachenko. Okay. Be alert, reptiles cross Thunder Lizard Road to their heart's content. You don't want guts on your windshield. Nadine told me about the road from home to Pachenko. Okay. My condolences for your loss. Your mom and I had our differences, but I respected her all the same. Before the caravan heads out, we need to talk. Unless you turn this store around and keep it well stocked, the caravan will have to drop Bartow from the route. What happens if I use this? Oh, she broke it. I know it's hard to hear all this right now. She created two. Without the store in good shape, it doesn't make sense for the caravan to stop here. Awful waste of resources. I probably don't have to spell it out that this would be bad for Bartow. I know you all depend on the traffic. It's not my choice, not entirely. I make the final call, but I'm beholden to the caravan members and their needs. Believe it or not, Bartow would be dropped already if I didn't owe your mom a favor. I argued on your behalf. Okay? Well, I have this option. What happens with this? Okay. It might not sound like it, kid, but I'm in your corner. My hands are tied with this. I want to see you succeed. Nothing about the situation is good, but Nadine probably isn't to blame. You thank her for the info. I got some stuff. Now, choose a card from your experience to gain and a card from your past to forget. These aren't working very well, so I'll probably replace that with this. Bartow is, yeah. So, move on. Trips remaining 5. I need to collect 3 items, okay? We are here. Pachenko is here. Profiles. We got people here. Huh. got 1 ability, 2 ability. Next we have items. We don't seem to have any items. Calendar. Okay. How do we move to the next part? Oh, okay. A thriving arts community on the high plateau. Mom's oldest friend Isabella lives here. The caravan's first stop on the route. The twisty canyon roads leading to Pachinko would send a green traveler in circles. A rundown vehicle has trouble with the last slope up to the plateau, but Nadine leaves no one behind. An amazing confectioner and an old friend of Mom's. Okay. Let's talk to her. Mom's favorite candy. Isabella keeps the door to her shop propped open, flooding Pachinko with sweet scent of fresh licorice, caramels, and sugary confections. Irresistible advertising. Oh, you're from far from home. When I saw you come in just for a moment, I'd have sworn you were her, the very image. I wish I could have stayed around longer, but after her funeral, I can't get much time away from the shop, you know. It was beautiful, her funeral. You did so well, scattering her ashes in the sun rose. As the sun rose over the houses, not a dry eye left in the town that day. She chose Bartow. I knew her longer than anyone, and there's no place she'd rather rest. Oh, so that one, I can choose either options. Ooh, clarify. Can be inserted between any valid match or played normally. Okay, clarify has... Oh, okay, it can be inserted. Yeah.
So long as it matches both sides.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thing. It's complicated.
Do you love licorice the way she did? I always saw her chewing on a rope like it was a stalk of wheat. Go on, have some. Take some for her store too. Well, your store. You were never close with Isabella, but she always seemed kind to Mom. This could be a chance to become better friends and sample some tasty candy. Okay, I'd like this. And I'd like to give up. This one. Okay, let's have a conversation. Nadine contemplates a cast bronze sculpture of a frill-necked lizard, whose head has been replaced with a man's vacant features. Okay. She rubs her chin for a while, chewing on some thoughts. You handle those steep hills and inclines well. The caravan's next stop will be Clifton, the market town. Nadine mentioned a place for Mom's stores, Clifton. The road we take is prone to landslides. Ride close. If I can't see your truck, I can't protect you. I have doubts about your abilities. Oh. Nadine, absorbed with the artwork, barely acknowledges your presence. Interesting. It's interesting that she reacts badly to any triangle. The twisty canyon roads leads to Pachinko Woods. Send a greener traveler in circles. Oh, yeah, we read that. Okay. Okay. The canyon town has some incredible views of the long expanse. Second stop. Fatigue. Interesting. Gain fatigue over time as you travel. Returning home and unpacking your items will remove it. Fatigue cannot match with any symbols. Interesting. Clifton. Clifton. Every turn down the streets of Clifton seems to reveal another mountain in the distance, another horizon. Nadine doesn't stop for sightseers, though. You watch for pedestrians as the caravan rolls downtown. Ramir is a man from the caravan. He looks familiar. Joseph has a lot of salty snacks. Maybe we could chat. Familiar face. You know his name, Ramir. He grew up in Bartow, traveled with the caravan, turned from neighbor to visitor. He's sitting off the hood of a car the same way he used to sit off of his porch way back in the day. First time with the caravan, ain't it? Hope your mom taught you the ropes. It's not easy out here. I remember my first time. Pachinko, Clifton, Buchan, Boro, a whirlwind of new experiences. Okay. Just keep your cool. The road to Buchan Boro shreds a lot of tires. Don't panic if it all goes to hell. He's very practical. Reveals the other person's hand when played. Okay, interesting.
What is it?
Observe. Oh, with the eye symbol.
Oh, I and card. See, the first is I.
That reveals.
Second is card.
The card is accommodate.
Oh, okay.
I already have that. Oh, he played the eye so he could see my stuff. Okay. And that's fatigue. Cannot match with any symbol. Remove from the deck by returning home and unpacking your items. Oh, I see. Fatigue card shows up because you're tired. It takes up space in your deck.
The accommodate, what does the accommodate do?
The accommodate duplicates both symbols of previous card. Okay, he saw the previous deck. That's right. Okay.
Now he's giving you a circle. So
Yeah.
you can be able to.
Yeah. Remember, everyone you meet on the road is out here for a reason, and most won't tell you what that is. Don't believe every word that comes out of someone's mouth, even if they're nice, especially if they're nice. I always respected your mom. She thrived out here completely in her element. A shark if I ever knew one. Just because she had friends on the road doesn't mean you do. You don't inherit connections. Took your mom years to build her network. It'll take you time too. I don't want to see you ruin what she made. He seems worldly. You listen as he spins tales of his experience on the road, taking his advice to heart. Okay, got some information, and I could get this card. Replace it with this. Clifton. Lexus. The vendors of Clifton strive to overshadow their competitors with mountainous piles of goods. Among them, one stall stands out from the rest, accented with a colorful umbrella. Welcome, welcome. Join me in the shade. Try some spiced pecans. I have many varieties, dozens. Yeah, I don't have any. That'll break things. But I don't have any. Maybe I can use this. Oh, this will work.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have this. Many merchants here sell nuts, yet yes, none of them are worth your time. Well, some are passable, but mine the best.
No, I think you have another.
Yeah. You're not from Clifton, I can tell. Welcome, welcome. You'll learn to blend in. You haven't yet, my poor fish. Okay, so we switch to empathy. Clarify. Going somewhere new, there's nothing better. Adventure, exploration, new varieties of roasted nuts, endless. How lucky you found me. These other merchants, I trust them as far as I can throw them. My friend, I have weak arms.
Again. I'm thinking that your clarify, you should keep it for when there's a triangle at the end and you can't do it.
Taste the spice, don't just swallow. Okay.
That's the one.
I might have weak arms, but I have the most delicious almonds. Have as many as you desire. Okay. Alexis loads you down with enough roasted nuts to feed an elephant. They certainly know how to make a sail, or several. Okay, I have none of this, so maybe I need one of them at least.
Maybe one of your double circle. Because you have quite a few.
Okay. Let's look at the... What is that? Okay, so I have to find just one more before I return. Ukamboro. Oh, let's look at the items. Candy, licorice, and roasted nuts. Cool. Simple detour. The bright, unobstructed sun over Clifton powers up the truck quicker than usual. Uninvited, Ramiro opens your passenger side door and hops inside. What a rude man. Got a proposition. The caravan usually gets around to Anka last, but I've got something to take care of there.
Yes, you do have a triangle. The first one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
It's that whole business with the railroad. Got a lot of folks working to get the train back in operation. Whenever something like that goes on, there's money to be made, and I don't mean from manual labor. No thanks. Okay. No. The place the caravan goes next to Bokamboro, it's a nowhere town. Less folks than Bartow. Serious. All the endless junk for sale in Anka would impress the homebodies back in Bartow. Worth your time. Okay.
Oh, you can use your last card. It's gonna replicate
Yeah.
this card. Just use one of your normal doubles. Oh. That's what I was thinking. He has no triangle at the bottom.
This is the clarify. Okay. Oh, I can just use. Yeah. It might even be fun. The road from here goes on forever. Feels like I could tell you all kinds of stories. Okay. You don't have to decide right now. Just think about it. 2 Bartowers on the road having an adventure. Think about dropping by Anka, and that seems good enough for Amir for now.
Oh, the first, that's pretty good.
This one?
Well, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, you can just exchange your crypto. You get to pick.
Yeah. I'm curious about what happens in Anka. Oh, we get a square. You have to be direct and forceful. What about this one? An old industrial city once connected to the railroad. Maybe leaving the caravan isn't a good idea. Ramir wants to be dropped off here. Dusty old stop left behind when the railroad broke down. I don't know. Seems really out of the way. And how are you gonna join back the caravan if you leave? Maybe you can go another time? Going in circles. The vehicle rolls to a stop. Ramir hops and retrieves his rucksack from the truck bed. He drums his knuckles on your window until you roll it down and talk to him. We're farther away from Anka. I'm gonna find another ride. Huh, that's a short conversation. Don't sweat it. I know you're new to the road or whatever. Still, don't make promises you can't keep. You'll make it up to Ramir sometime. When or how, who knows. Favors are useful to have on the road. Matilda. A red-tailed hawk perches on the dormant railroad, tracks above Bucamboro, gulping down a lizard. Above the tracks of Bucamboro, gulping down a lizard. The few vendors in town wait outside their stores, windows cleaned and sidewalks swept. They count on the caravan's arrival. She's grinding leaves in a mortar. Matilda's business resides in a low, earth-colored house. The first floor converted to a storefront. Barrels line the wall, filled with fresh tea leaves whose scent compete for your attention. Hey, we've got a lucky duck over here. I just about sold out of my world-famous matcha. I grind the tea leaves up myself. Takes so long, but it's soothing, not tedious, kinda like meditation.
Oh, eater? That's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Like most of our firsts are circle.
Yeah. So if I end in circles, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Keep your triangle. No! Keep your triangle. Don't have that many.
I sourced the tea leaves from out near Elmhurst. Not enough shades around here. The sun is too brutal. You ever been out there that way? I swear they won the climate lottery, but the sea will eat them first, so... That's just how it goes, huh? Pick up and move wherever is still habitable. Who knows when the groundwater will run out there. Here. Okay, So we still have... Okay, we have quite a lot of circles. She does have a triangle that she can match. And it ends in a circle. Okay. So
You already see most of his cards.
yeah. Oh, there's lots of triangles coming. Reconsider. Redraw your hand when played. Okay. Okay, when you play that, it just shuffles your hand. Okay, interesting. That's what she did.
Shuffle it.
Yeah. So I can't do that. I can do accommodate. That extends it one more time. That's why I meditate, once. Only peace I get from watching the world die around me. So, Matcha, come see me again and maybe I'll read your fortune if you're lucky. Matilda Matcha smells incredible. You're lucky to have gotten some. Matilda promised to read your fortune if you return. Okay, so I got 3 items already.
Oh,
And I got this. What should I replace that with?
well, you have double I,
Yeah,
so you could replace it there.
but maybe I want more?
That's good.
Huh.
Or maybe one of the double circle.
No, I
All of
can't.
them, you have 3 of them. 4 of them.
I do like them, but yeah, maybe. Oh, she has something to say. At a small table outside the store, Nadine whisked matcha in a tea bowl. Her motions are precise, not a single drop spills. Your presence feels intrusive, like you've interrupted some personal ritual. Still here, your final stop in the route will be Althurst. Some call it scenic, I don't care for it. The road's in poor condition more than most. Many travelers bypass Bucamborough, but I enjoy their matcha. Nadine told me about the road from... Okay. Clarify, okay.
You don't need to clarify.
She has circles and triangle on the right. Okay. I think this would be good. This place, Bucamborough, it reminds me of Bartow. Do you find that to be an accurate assessment? We leave Nadine to sip her drink in peace. But we got information. I think I'll keep the cards we have. Can you?
Well, you can just take one of the cards that you have.
Move on. I could go back there if I want, maybe. No?
Well, he's not going there anymore, so there's no notes. What is the note where you are?
I can go back and around.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, there is a note here, yeah. Matilda offered to read my fortune next time she's
Okay,
available.
and can you go back home?
I think so.
Like if you click there, what does happen? I need to get back to the opening, but not before I stuck on items.
I got...
So it's not ready.
Well, I can get more items, I guess.
No, My last stop on the caravan route. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, there's a new icon here. Creative and industrious. That sounds interesting. Resting on the roof of your truck one evening, you browse through some mom's old notes. Recall her stories about the road. Sure. Mom always loved visiting Pachinko and reconnecting with old friends. Thinking of her, you feel some of your fatigue melt away. Remove a fatigue card.
That's good. We only have one fatigue instead of two.
Yeah. Central Plaza bustles with families out enjoying the weather. Weavers and rug makers in their open-air workshops and old folks playing cravar in the shade. Barto only gets a couple of days a year this mild. Pickles. Interesting. Proud Pickler. The shelves in Tosuto's store rise almost 20 feet filled with jars of colorful foods. Now I want pickles. Oh my god. I want special pickles. He waves from a rolling ladder. The supply here could feed a small town for months. I'll pickle anything you can imagine here. Anything. Look at these shelves and call me a liar.
Well, he doesn't have
Carrots, cucumbers. If it fits in a jar, I'll pickle it. Doesn't fit in a jar, I'll make it fit. This wasn't my idea, believe it or not. Folks cried out to Suto to sell those amazing pickles. Accommodate. But he doesn't have triangles either. Can't know if you like it till you try it. Trying out new things is an important part of life. You got something against pickles? I find that hard to believe. It's gonna lead to a mismatch anyway.
You need one, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking it.
Maybe one of the double triangle.
No, the double triangles have abilities on them. But maybe one of maybe this one? It in holding a loading our vehicle with pots of kimchi whistles for your attention. It's hard to tell if the condescension is intentional or not. So you made it. The caravan splits here. I don't take greenhorns out towards Old Mara, too dangerous for your maiden voyage. If you take the direct road back from here, you'll be fine. It's mostly downhill that direction. Scenic route too. Okay, shortcut. Okay. She has triangle, triangle, circle, triangle. She has more triangles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. So I have to provide a circle. Like this. Speaking of liabilities, have you seen Ramir? Lost him around Clifton. Hope he's not getting into too much trouble. Listen, out of respect for your mom, I'm gonna tell you something I probably shouldn't. Ever heard of the Rilkers? They're practically royalty in Old Mara and got ties all over the place. Their word's law, and they have threatened to shut the caravan out of Old Mara if I don't drop Barto from the route. Now, I'm not one to bend so easily, but it does make things more complicated. Your store really needs to shine for the caravan to stand up to them. Yeah. Oh, that's good. This will also reveal. Yeah. Why is this happening now? I can't say. Could be her mom had some dirt on the Rilkers. Word is she had some run-ins with them in the past, but by all accounts they're the type to hold grudges. The timing could be better, but it's important you understand. Your mom, she was a complex woman. She had lots of opinions and made a habit of making waves wherever she went. Not the easiest person to travel with. You follow this caravan's path, the same one your mom took, and you're bound to learn some things about her. Some good, some not so much.
Give her a circle. You have to give her a circle. The last one is good.
As for you and me, I don't believe kids always take after their parents. That'd be unfair. So don't start trouble and there won't be none. I run this caravan so no one else has to, and I like it run a certain way, safe. You're grateful to Nadine for telling you the whole story, even if you're not sure what to do with the info.
Just exchange a card for a card, like one of your double circles or one of your double circles.
Yeah. Okay, so we can move on. I have 3 items, and I have lots of time left on the calendar. Ooh, that's where the caravan splits, that's right. This is cute. All these little adventures. It reminds me of our trip. We should have made a calendar for our trip.
Yeah. And you still have time. You need what more?
Even more wouldn't hurt. No, I have enough. But more wouldn't hurt is what they're saying. I have plenty of time. Oh, these are where you get the fatigue cards.
And if you go back home, you remove your fatigue.
Yeah.
So you could go back home and then go to Pancheno again or something.
Folks in nearby towns may be able to tell you how to get here. Oh, I don't have the road information.
No.
Maybe I'll just do this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Coming home to Barto after your time away feels strange, like someone rearranged your bedroom while you slept. All the same pieces are still here mostly, but what's different and what's remembered, there's no telling.
Talk to your friend.
That's fatigue cards, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5 days cards.
Yeah, I think you have to unpack to remove your fatigue.
I wonder if you can have multiple decks. That would be interesting.
If you unpack first,
Yeah.
remove your fatigue.
Yeah. He looks exhausted. While you're gone, I made something you can stock in the store. Barto keyrings. People love souvenirs. Looks like you got plenty of stuff for the store already, but these will be popular. They'll make good mementos to keep to help travelers remember Barto. You don't owe me this time, unless they're really popular. Oh, and you won't believe what else I found while you were gone. Check it out. Your mom's old locket. Don't worry, I won't get upset with you for taking it this time. In fact, I think you should. A good luck charm of your own, you might need it out on the road. Anyway, how was the caravan? Did Nadine say anything else about Barto or your mom? You didn't have to break the news to anyone, did you? I bet rumors probably spread fast on the road. He needs triangles, circles, and accommodate. Okay.
So you can give him a double circle. And he's gonna either do circle or accommodate.
Yeah.
You can't accommodate with that.
Okay, that builds something.
You can accommodate.
Yeah.
That's pretty much your only choice.
Does he have... No.
Accommodate.
Okay.
Accommodate.
Oh, he can accommodate this thing.
No, he can't.
No.
You would need a double
Right.
for it to be accommodated.
Okay. You managed to get Nadine to tell you more? That's impressive. You're a natural. I wonder what the Rilkers have got to do with your mom. They've got ties all over the place from what I hear. No wonder they're able to pressure the caravan. Okay, let's see. Gotta say, Nadine kinda intimidates me, but maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. So he still has
I'll try.
and an accommodate. I could shuffle. Or
You could use that because you can accommodate it.
yeah.
And you're gonna reshuffle anyway, so your fatigue are not gonna be in your hands.
Yeah.
And you had a rope anyway.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. He has a triangle. I don't know if he has more.
Just give it a circle.
Awesome. I guess you have to be tough to make it out here on the road, kind of like your mom was. Sounds like they butted heads. I'm still not sure I trust Nadine. Realkers or no realkers, it'd be real bad for lots of good people if the caravan stopped coming here. We gotta keep the store doing well, so there's no excuse for them to drop Bartow from the route. Okay. Clarify. I can do that later. Okay, that worked. Whatever, I won't make a fuss when Nadine comes around, maybe. But she's not some authority on your mom. Elias found Mom's old locket. Wonder what's inside. Elias insists these key rings are the best souvenirs. Okay. I could use another accommodate. Maybe.
Replacing a double circle. It's meant for a double. It's
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Want to see what that looks like. Okay, so I got 4 items now.
The only thing to get was that.
Oh wait, we're a cat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's a hat.
Yeah. You and Elias catch up, packing up right where you left off. You tell him about your first time in the quaint town of Aldhurst. He tells you how proud he is that the store's grand reopening was a success, praising you for stocking an impressive 4 items. Will it be enough for the caravan to stand up to the Rilkers? Oh wow, they're sold out?
I guess you didn't look at them?
No. A flock of mourning doves bunch up on a doorman power line, bending it beneath their weight. Little scuffles break out, miniature avian dramas, raining down feathers, the road calls. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's almost good.
Yeah, I've been playing for a while. But that was super interesting. That I've never played a game like this before, where you use deck building and arrange cards in order to have successful conversations. I've never played anything like that, and I think that dynamic can be used in other situations, like for crafting and things like that. I think that would be a really interesting way to do crafting. I know it's already used for like matching things. It's already used for strategy games and other types of like doing, something similar to Candy Crush, although it's a different type of matching. But that style is used for attacks and like battle games too. So I think using it for conversations is the first time I've seen that. I think using it for other things would be also very interesting. Yeah. especially crafting in MMOs. It'll be so interesting to have that as an MMO feature because, in my opinion, MMOs tend to be really repetitive and dull in many ways. So skills being replaced with card matching would be very interesting. Yeah, okay. So I will... Oh, we can do 5 trips altogether. Interesting. I'm going to quit now. Saving. Okay, it's already saved. So that was Signs of the Sojourner. And yeah, that was our last game for today's session. I will post a link to it just in case anyone wants that. I think it's a great game to try out. So, Signs of the Sojourner. It's made by Echo Dog Games. This is their link. Okay, so I do this stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My next stream would be Friday, the 21st. Today we looked at Death and Taxes by Placeholder Gameworks, Super Win the Game by J. Kyle Pittman, also known as Pirate Hearts here, and Signs of the Sojourner by Echo Dog Games. The art on this page is done by Rifna. Their profiles are on the screen, but I will paste them just in case you want to click on them directly. There we go. So our next session is going to be on Friday. Until then, everyone have a wonderful time. I'll see you on Friday.